We are just a stone's throw from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and it is rocking and rolling here at Huntington Bank Field in downtown Cleveland.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Blap, slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Turned up, Cinemax, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole tape, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black, slap, what do that mean? It mean a banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Time for teams to start making moves towards the postseason. Here we go. It's week 11. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
11.
Right to the air, Burrow. Hits his running back. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing the out route complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
On one, ready?
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Nice cut back to the right sideline. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
Kate, that's the type of run that shines the light well on him as a runner, of course, but you got to give a lot of credit to everybody else. Those skill guys, when you have an outside run, they got to do their job. Not just the big boys up front, not just the running backs. That takes everyone on the perimeter blocking to get a big run like that.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Back to the well again. And he'll have it down to almost the 10-yard line. 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go, here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers finish up an excellent opening series. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Steelers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing now off play action. And the connection not quite there yet on his... finding his receiver that time. So it's second down coming up.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting to completion in that area, it not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Let's go now. Go.
From the 41. Flushed out of the pocket. Looking deep down. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie. And the Steelers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway. Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Short pass brought in. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 11 MT paint. 11 MT paint. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
Here we go. 12, 12, 12. Stop.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're advancing it well as they face second down. Running it now out of the gun. He's within striking distance. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Steelers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop, because a broken tackle, well, it can mean a touchdown.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Roll.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that's good for a gain of 5. Making the stop that time, Kool-Aid McKinstry. First down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Pass play coming here. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. It's a gain of 22. And that gives the Browns a first. They put Adams in motion left. Now the give as they set up the jet sweep. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Play action on 1st down. He's on the move. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Taken in by Smith. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And oh, he got it! Interception! Minka Fitzpatrick has got it!
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
They send a man in motion.
Stop.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 11. Stop.
Burrow from the gun. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
12. 11 Thomas. 12. Stop.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. And it's the Steelers looking at a 4th and 7. The Steelers set to punt it. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Has it at the 37. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the Browns will go on offense. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He'll get this one to Adams. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
They'll run here on first down. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
From the 23. That one finds Josh Downs. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Browns a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point of the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Handoff now from the gun. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Goal to go, it's a pass play. And he will score, it's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a one-score game before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns chop the lead in half, it's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
11. Here we go. 11 MT. Shot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. And a man is there to knock that away. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So that brings up 2nd down.
11. Here we go. 11. Shot.
Throwing is Burrow. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
11 MT, 11. Shot.
First down, Burrow to throw. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
11 mighty. Shot.
On first down, here's Burrow. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Working inside the red zone. And got his man. That's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
Let's go now.
Back to throw on 1st and 10. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it at the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
He tucks it and takes off. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Track at 60.
Looking to the air here. Buys time, rolling right. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. One last play before the break.
Here we go.
One final shot before halftime. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters, a couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Come on, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. That stop made by T.J. Watt.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Is that QB a tight end? They got that ball out in a hurry.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Got a man. It's Njoku. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, Just find a way to get him the ball.
And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They put a receiver in motion right. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
You got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Here we go.
From the 39. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Browns tie this game at 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's get set.
Handoff now out of the gun. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 33 on second down. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They are now set for a first and 10.
Here we go.
The give now out of the shotgun. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
On one, ready?
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Here we go. 11. 11.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Throwing deep for the end zone. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Wow, this has been a great game so far, Brock. A hard-fought first half, but they're really offering an edge to their opponent here by throwing a pick on their opening drive.
And now we'll get to see if they can capitalize that and pull ahead. They've already got the ball once this half. You know that they're loose, and now they get it back just one snap later.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. It's a pickup of 11, and that gives the Browns a first. New set of downs for him at the 38. Man in motion, headed right. Here's the handoff. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing now from the gun. Forced out to his right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. Starts the return at the 34. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. This one returned for 11 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession.
Gun. Stop. 11 MT. Stop.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
11. 11. Stop.
2nd and 8. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Here we go.
Give now to the running back. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
11. Stop.
Another carry for him. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. It's going to be a pickup of about 2. That leaves him with 3rd and 9.
11. Here we go. 11 MT. Take. 11. 11 mighty. Stop.
He'll throw it. He has... Oh, no, the ball is loose. And the Browns pick it up. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you, right? It's all about the ball. It's all about... You hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
They give it to him again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Back to the well again. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns with a little more work to do to win it here. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Back-to-back carries here. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Setting up to pass. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Downs. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down for a loss.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuff the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
19, tight. 19. Let's go now.
Looking to throw it. Chased out to his right. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of Fowler in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So everything comes down to this from Dustin Hopkins. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. The kick is good. He got it. So the Browns come away